Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. This should be a classic between the Dogs and North Adelaide. Both sides started their season with wins last week and will obviously be keen to build on their good starts. Who will remain perfect? Who will slip to 1-1? And here come the visitors. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. The coin toss is about to take place. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Grace wins it out of the centre. Lakowiak. I think he called for that. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's under close attention. Well, that's not like him. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. They have a good understanding, those two. He ran into a brick wall.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Doesn't often waste it. Mays. Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Casalini has pushed into space. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Finlay. Nietzsche. Desperate to win it back. That's an impressive mark. Buchner. Can he find a teammate? Grace. Good hands. Barreau. I don't think he meant to smother it. Normally delivers. Lang has a vice-like grip. Lays it off. McLennan in the right spot. This is promising. Grubb, ever reliable. Throws it on the boot. Young read it well and claims the mark. That's skillful. Spiner. He's set upon. Just shoveled it out. They've given it back. He might have thought about hand passing. Grubb. He's so clean with the footy. Hilda. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cone. Good looking kick. The Roosters moving the ball well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wilston marks. That's hard to stop. Wig. Lace out. Great footy. He's made a hot start to this match. Grace. Good handball. Barreau competing fiercely. Clever kick. Munn got to the right position and hung on. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. Probing ball. Munn. No one's gone near him and he could make them pay. Who was he aiming for? Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary.
They've clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, they've got a dour struggle.
That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Grace punches it out of the ruck. Schiller. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Underway once more. Harvey with a deft tap. Mays. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Who's front and centre? Spiner. It's a tough game. Grant in the right spot at the right time. Pearce. By hand. Schiller. Delivers to centre half forward. Shaw. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Lakowiak is hard to beat one-on-one. Pearce sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Roosters might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Dogs are up and about early. Harvey palms it down. Lakowiak. Grace. What's he got on offer? Finlay is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Moving the footy laterally. That's a strong mark. Some people can't kick that far. This is promising. Casalini.
Straight in his back, simple decision for the umpire.
He's got an option in the centre square. McInerney on a lead. The Roosters looking shaky early. Pearce takes an excellent grab. The Dogs showing some good signs early. Hable. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Wigg making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Shaw, he's run into trouble. Great tackling technique there. Harvey showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. McLennan intercepts on centre wing. The Roosters have denied them the corridor. Pearce. Can he hit a target? Wigg tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hable has it at half forward. The Dogs looking dangerous. He's off. Goes very wide. Good disciplined defence. Wilsden kicks to space. McLennan wins it back. Great mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hable kicks to half forward. Shaw marks. Will he go the bomb? Kicks laterally. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Wigg turned over. McLennan cops some unwanted attention. This is exciting footy. Bit of a nothing kick. And that's a letdown. The Dogs have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dogs started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendants.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, he's been busy so far. Finlay clears the area. Shaw, he'll be sore in the morning. Was he taken high? The Roosters have won it back. Lakowiak. That's a bruising tackle. He put himself in the line of fire. He stopped in his tracks. Hable at centre half forward. Dishes it off. That has to hurt. Finlay in the pocket. The kick was ill-directed. The Roosters under great pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Munn fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Harvey wins it down. Grace loves the hard stuff. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Should kick the goal now and does.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Schiller, good tackle. Wilsden reads the play so well. Stripped of it. McLennan, Grace. Casalini intercepts the hand pass. Magor. Munn got a fist in. Clean pickup. Grant navigated the traffic. Lorna. Great footy. Nietzsche. Feeds it out. Grant sets up a foot race. Grace. He'll work all day. Schiller. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Craig is calm in a crisis. No easy exit. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Cone. That could prove costly. Schiller feeling the heat. Mays gets there first. Wilsden needs a good decision. Casalini. The Roosters not at their best so far. White. He's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Harvey, the winner there. Mays has eyes only for the footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Barreau closed him down.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's generally a good kick. Harvey goes without it. Combe, got to get it forward now. Can he be the fire starter? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. They're going hammer and tong. Panicked under pressure. McLennan, crunching tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Mays, desperate defence. We've got another stoppage. Harvey wins it down. Met solidly. Mays. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Harvey smashes it out of there. Castellini looking for two in a row. Munn with the big fist. Spiner. They cannot keep him quiet. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Nitschke, McLennan. They'll contest in the centre square. Craig gets the kick away. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Liddy. Terrific forward pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Who can get the clearance? And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Pearce wins the tap. Nitschke. It's a desperate tackle. They've bottled it up. Harvey palms it down. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Harvey slaps it out. Combe, Castellini. He hasn't kicked it very well. Hilda does the crumbing. Spiner. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Roosters will not go away. The big men fly. He's besieged. Pearce. Hable under pressure. Shaw. It's a hot footy. McInerney in heavy traffic. Plenty of heat in this game. Schiller. He ran into a brick wall. Hilda. Grace has it now on centre wing. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Hilda, the winner there. Lukowiak is cool under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Good kick. Elbro. Just has to hit a target. Mays read it well and claims the mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Magor knew the tackle was coming. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Hilda palms it down. Mays on the same page as his ruck. He's under close attention. Combe. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Roosters looked off the pace early, but they've hit back hard. Punch clear. Mays. Incisive handball. Combe sends them inside 50 again. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. It'll be a goal one way or another. Van Huiste. How will the umpire see this? No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Pearce wins it. He's suddenly a popular man. We'll have another ball up. Hilda looking for territory. Combe needs help. Spills out in the tackle. Slick hands. Hable. He's got support. That'll work. What can they generate? Half-time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. What's happening down there, Gary?
All square and all to play for. This will be a fierce half of football. There'll be lots of bruising contests, lots of hard balls to win, and plenty of little moments that can make a difference. It's really all about who stands up best under pressure.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The defenders will be nervous. Grubb got to the right position and hung on. I've liked his game today. Oh, my word! Up and away!
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Leans back and drills it.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Roosters are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Hilda is giving him a bath. Mays, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Quality delivery by foot. Quickly, Buchner has a vice-like grip. Great play. Hable in the clear and marks uncontested. We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
You have to show him more respect than that or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
Back on terms again. Hilda has rucked tirelessly. Mays, terrific tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kicks inside the forward 50. Elbro. Who's at home? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Pearce with a deft tap. Combe throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Pearce, Lorna, Lakowiak gets his kick despite the heat. Comes over the top and holds on. They're a big chance here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hilda felt the pressure there. Elbro. Can he impose himself on the match? Grace. It's a tough game. Cowell thought his way through it. Shaw all alone in the centre square. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Schiller delivers it inside 50. Grace marks it centre half forward. Brings it out wide. Munn has a way of drawing the footy.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Three times now scores have been tied. Hilda wins it out of the centre. Mays drives it inside the forward 50. Chisholm. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Hilda showing his skills. Combe. Magor. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Hilda wins the tap. Combe cops some unwanted attention. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
He might have thought about the corridor. Lakowiak on a lead. And they're away. Munn. He doesn't waste many. Chisholm. His field kicking is normally first rate. Shaw. Munn heads towards half forward. Grace. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. That's a strong mark. Misses the target and it's out of play.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Hilda got his palm to it. He's wrapped up. Minavini. The umpire will have it. Hilda punches it out of the ruck. Castellini, dangerous place to lose it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rucks go at it. Mays, no easy exit. Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
The Dogs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Hilda gets his hand to it. Mays, not a lot of space to work with. Nitschke, Shaw, Buchner, crosses the paint. They'll need to be more careful than that. Can they keep the footy this time? Wigg had his name written all over it. Into the middle with the kick. That's an impressive mark. He's kicked it high. Castellini, what a game he's having. Hilda. He will surely make this count. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
No one can break clear. Scores are level for the 4th time today. Good ruck work. Mays, he's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Mays in the thick of it as ever. Combe squeezes the kick. It's come unstuck. Chisholm does well under pressure. Grace, Grant, the Roosters guarding the corridor. Shaw, he'll be sore in the morning. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Hilda, the winner there. Combe, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? What's happening down there, Gary?
It's set up beautifully. 3 quarters down, two sides throwing everything at each other, and we have no idea who's going to win. There are a lot of very tired legs out there, but the side that can better push through the fatigue and the pain will go on to win this match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Hilda smashes it out of there. Castellini, Miller. That might attract a pack. White leading by example. He's lost it. Grubb bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Roosters by a kick. Important clearance here. Mays. He just keeps racking up disposals. Here's a chance to get it forward. Delivers it inside 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Spiner takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Dogs really need to respond now. Hilda has been dominant in the ruck. Mays, Combe. They've put themselves under pressure. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Wigg, crunching tackle. Shaw, Pearce, good build-up. Lakowiak doing the grunt work. Met solidly. Grace heads for the pocket. Been gallant. Little commands the footy.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
One straight kick the difference. The big men fly. Mays, short pass, looks good. Miller, that's an aggressive handball. Combe, is anyone home? Chisholm, can't afford to panic. Boot to ball just in time. Pearce. Out wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. That should be picked off. Munn wins the contest hands down towards the goal mouth. and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Hilda had his measure today. Castellini, he's besieged to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Dogs having a good patch. Hilda wins it down. Castellini couldn't get an effective disposal. Hable, Pierce, they've coughed it up. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he had no prior. Hilda, the winner there. Mays uses the non-preferred. Spiner with a chance to send it forward. Cone inside 50 with the kick. Grant wins it back. Great mark. They'll bide their time. Chisholm working hard and presenting well. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. Kicks to centre wing. Wig stripped of the footy. Cone runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Hilda, the winner there. Cone, Mays. Elbro. Takes the logical option. Magor. He's done brilliantly. Young gets to the front spot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Roosters have steadied after they were challenged. Hilda gets his hand to it. Castellini caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down. Great chase.
Cowell. Good vision there. Schiller in some space now. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Elbro is a dynamo. Looking to extend this margin. White got to the right position and hung on.
Must kick goal in a close match.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can and finish him like that.
The Roosters have got it out to 2 goals. Hilda wins it down. Castellini goes long. Grant, can he mop up? He's suddenly a popular man.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Young is the target and he marks. Well done. Good tackle. Mays receives a clever hand pass. It's a goal.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Dogs will need to respond. It's being put to them. Harvey is giving him a bath. Castellini, so influential today. Munn is a rock in defence. The Dogs haven't thrown the towel in. Barreau, he's run into trouble. Lekowiak, he's under close attention. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Grace, can they find a late goal? Hable. Finally, they go inside 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Dogs haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Harvey, the winner there. He ran into a brick wall. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Harvey with a deft tap. Nitschke, he'll feel that one. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.